Hey everyone! So today I actually thought about filming a hair tutorial. I do my hair like this all the time and I usually get halfway through and I'm like, I should have been filming this like for a hair tutorial because I do it all the time. Anyways, so I'm about to show you guys how I do my beachy kind of hair look. This is what my hair naturally looks like. So I've divided my hair into two, and I've already put, this is the No Frizz leave-in conditioner, moisture restoring for dry or damaged hair, and I like to use this either on wet hair or dry hair. I just put it on my dry hair and it works really well. You just kind of put a little dollop on your hands, rubbing together, and I like to rub it through my hair like that. And then I also like to use, this is my absolute favorite, favorite in the whole wide world, heat protectant. I can't even explain how much I love this. This is the Alterna Bamboo Smooth Anti-Breakage Thermal Protectant Spray. And it's kind of different than most heat protectants that I found. It's not an actual, like I would not spray this directly onto my hair. It's more of a creamy consistency than like a liquid spray consistency. So I usually spray like 1 or 2 sprays into my hand and then I rub it together just like the other product and sort of run it through my hair. So I'm going to start off. I don't hairspray my hair before I curl it because you're kind of, hairspray usually has a lot of alcohol in it, so, and by alcohol I mean like rubbing alcohol, not like booze. And so I'm going to, sorry, there's a mirror like right there, which is what I'm looking at because it's really hard for me to kind of figure this stuff out on the camera. And so I usually have a clip, well, I have it today as a hair tie, and I just like section off the bottom half of my hair. And I'm using the Infinity by Conair. This is just the clipless curling iron wand thing. Wingardium Leviosa. I look really cool with my, look kind of like Bellatrix with my crazy hair. Avada Kedavra. Alright, so when you're done being a nerd, or when I'm done being a nerd, maybe you're not a nerd, probably not if you're watching beauty videos. I take just my curling iron and wrap it around. And you want to take the first couple of sections and wrap them away from your face. And yeah, then you just kind of let it go. And I hold it up for just a second to let it cool just a little bit before I drop it down. And I realize that like the length difference between this and this is really different, but I promise we'll lengthen it back out. So if you have shorter hair than me, you're not gonna suddenly like look like a poodle, I promise. I know it kind of looks like that for right now. And it's really not an exact science, like, doing this. Like, there's no, like, oh, you should grab exactly this much hair, or you should do it this far away from your face. Like, do what you want, pretty much. Like, these are supposed to look like effortless, I just came from the beach curls, instead of like, I just spent 15 minutes curling my hair curls, which this is probably going to take me longer than 15 minutes just because I'm explaining it. Alright, so the first 2 curls usually I curl away from my face, and then I like to alternate between curling towards my face and away from my face. And I kind of feel like this gives me a more natural looking hairstyle. I almost said natural looking look, but that would have been redundant. That would have been silly. And yeah, you're gonna have like stuff in your face, or at least I do. Maybe if you're better at life, then you won't have obnoxious things in your face. But yeah. And be really careful about, I mean, this came with a glove. I never use it, probably because I'm dumb, but yeah, just be careful about burning yourself. Also, I use it, it has like a couple of different heat settings. I don't use it on the lowest one, I use it on the second to lowest one. I've never turned it up to 400. I have it at 310 right now. And I mean, I don't know if you saw that YouTube video of the girl who like burned her hair off, but I definitely don't want to be that girl who burns her hair off and then posts it on YouTube. So if I did burn my hair off, I probably wouldn't post it, and hopefully I wouldn't burn my hair off in the first place. But just, you know, in case, I don't really, I mean, I just don't do stupid stuff, like turn it all the way up to the highest heat. I don't know, I've never really seen the point in that. Okay, so I'm going to continue just wrapping different size sections, and you can do it as close or as far away from your head as possible. It's really up to you. I kind of like doing a little bit closer to my head, not like right on my head because that would hurt, but I like doing it closer to my head just because I feel like it gives me a little bit of volume up at the root. But if you have plenty of volume and you don't have fine hair, then you don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna sing a song about curling my hair. Okay, so I have, you know, 1, maybe 2 sections left. I mean, it really depends on how you want to split your hair up. I'm going to do 2 sections, so this is a little bit smaller of a section, but this one I'm going to wrap towards my face without burning myself like a champ. And then the next section, I kind of like the most, I don't know how to phrase this, the most bottom section that is closest to my face to be away from my face as well. So I kind of alternate it up until that point, and then I take this next section, which you're about to see. This one I did towards my face, and this last section right here I'm going to do away from my face. And these are really good 2-day curls. They're kind of like, they're a lot tighter the first day, and then the second day they kind of like loosen up. I mean, you can loosen them up the first day too. Like, by all means, don't feel like you need to go out and look like a poodle, because that's not really my style either, but I lost that. Well, whatever. Okay, well that one's not gonna get scrunched as much, that's fine. Okay, so basically that's my whole technique. Just like do the first 2 curled away from your face, and also do the last one that's like on the bottom but close to your face, neck area, curl it away as well. But other than that, alternate towards and away. Pretty simple, right? And you can do however big of curls that you want, or like little. I alternate so that it's a little bit more random, but I mean, if you want to do all the same size, like all 1-inch sections, that will give you a more like polished look. But yeah, it's really just kind of up to you. I feel really silly with this right here. So I'm going to continue doing the rest of my hair, and once I am finished, then I will explain what happens next. Alright. Okay, so I've just finished doing each section of my hair. I kind of look like a poodle. I'm aware of that. So I'm going to turn my curling iron off because I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to start off by taking, usually I take a, like, what is it called when it's not a wide tooth comb, but like a close tooth comb? I don't know. A comb that's very like a fine tooth comb. Ding. Okay, well, usually I take a fine tooth comb and I just kind of comb through the top sections just to smooth them out, but a boar bristle brush will do pretty much just as good. And you want to just like brush through the top section so that it's like nice and smooth and there's no frizzies and all of that good stuff. And then I like to take, I don't really use hairspray for this look. What I like to do is use Charlotte Ronson's Perfect Mess, and this is her beach hairspray, or hair, I didn't mean like hairspray, like a hairspray. I mean it's for your hair, and it's a spray. So basically there's just like, this is salt water with some other stuff in it that makes it better for your hair. So it's not just like, hey, I'm putting salt water on my hair. And it smells like, I can't even explain. It smells exactly like summer. Like if you could bottle summer and like going to the beach and the pool and like wearing sunscreen and like getting a tan and being in the sunshine and frolicking in the ocean, that's what this smells like. So if you like that smell and really have sentimental associations with that smell like I do, this is the perfect product for you. Because I could just smell it all day and just be happy on the beach no matter where I am. So yeah, okay, so that going aside, and it actually is like a good surf spray. That's the proper word. I got it now. So I just kind of spray all over and then I kind of scrunch it. And I do this instead of hairspray because I feel like it still helps keep the curls intact, but it helps like keep that organic look of like, I didn't actually do my hair, it just kind of ended up this way after I was surfing this morning, even though I don't live anywhere near a beach. And I just kind of spray it all over. And I have very thick hair, which is why I'm spraying a lot. You probably don't need this much if you don't have thick hair like me. And I'm looking in the mirror again, which is why I'm not really looking at the camera. Sorry about it, bro. But yeah, once you've done all of that, you can kind of let it dry. Kind of let your curls cool off. I know I kind of look like Hermione right now, but then you want to just like finger comb through it and see how like just finger combing right there made it look like this versus this. And so, you know, you can kind of, if you like this look, then keep it, because by tomorrow it'll probably look like this. But I like this personally, so I'm gonna do the same over here. And you can kind of just, you know, pick and choose what curls you want to undo and what curls you want to kind of stay the way they are. And you can also like pull on the ends a little bit to help give it a little bit more length. I like to do this. Gives it just a little bit more length at the bottom. And ta-da, there's your beachy waves. Yes, I do realize I'm still in my pajamas. I even spilt some toothpaste on it earlier, but that's okay. That happens. And it's okay because I'm in my pajamas and it doesn't matter. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!